Hiya lovelies, or welcome if you're new here, I'm Linz. So as you've already seen from the thumbnail, I am taking shortcuts today, or shall we say cheating a little bit. And I am going to be trying to do this a couple of different ways in the air fryer, some cupcakes and an actual cake. I've had to, just in case anybody's wondering, I've scribbled out the name because, I don't know, there's something to do with you can get in trouble for brands and things like that, and we don't want any of that. But this here, I'm just going to say, if you're in Ireland, pop into your local deals. They're about €4 in the normal supermarkets, but these are only €2 a pack in any of the deals. If you're in the UK, Poundland is actually the same company. So hopefully go in there, check it out, let me know, can you get them. I've picked up a few different ones. Whether I'll show them to you all on camera or not, I don't know yet, so we'll see. But this one for me is a favourite. Please don't be expecting any fancy icings or decorating, because they're just cake to me, and that's the way it's going to be. So we are going to calm down. I'm going to get the bowl. I have everything, I hope, in front of me. So we'll bring this down and I will show you. So for this mix, it's the, we know what that mix is. Any packet mix will do. I can make my own, but what's the point when this lovely lady here does it so well? I might in the future maybe make, do my own recipe for you. I can't seem to open anything at the minute. So I cut the top off. And shove the mix in there, cover the camera in the dust. Then we have, I'm using 120 mils of vegetable oil. Now on the packet it says you can use 200 mils of water or 200 mils of milk. So of 230 mils, sorry, of water or milk. Now what I do, just to save a little bit of money, is I kind of put half and half in. So that's that. I have tried to make it before with just water, and I just don't think it gives the same niceness. So into my milk I have 3 medium eggs. This just makes it a little bit handier. Probably a bit of shell while we're there. Nope. So that's that. Then I am just going to take one of my mini whisks. All this will be down in the links down below, lovelies, if you want to go and have a look. Just find it that little bit easier to mix everything together before we put it into that. Now by rights I probably should be using a hand whisk for this, but I'm not. I'm just going to use a normal spatula. Just break that up just a little bit. I'm starting with the milk mix first. So add about half. You probably don't need to watch this. I mean, you know, all the instructions are on the back of the packet, but we'll leave it in anyway. I know some people like seeing me do things and then, yep. Just want to make sure that kind of is more incorporated before I add the rest of the liquids. The reason I like these is because they scrape the side of the bowl as well. The rest of that in there. And it's just going to take that little bit extra time without the whisk. Should have got the hand whisk out really, shouldn't I? But then I have to faff around trying to make sure that I don't deafen you all, and yeah. Now I'm just going to throw the oil in. Now the oil does take a little bit more to combine anyway, but please feel free to use a whisk, a hand whisk, the blender, whatever you want to do. I know somebody will tell me off down in the comments, but what's new? That is about as combined as I think I'm going to get it. Now, lovelies, I bought some of, we'll just bring this back up a minute. I brought some of these, and these came in a pack of 4. They have been sat in my cupboard for over 6 months, I'm going to say. But this was it here, a set of 4 stainless steel 6-inch cookie tins. And I think, to be honest, it took me longer to line this than it did to make up that mix. So I am going to be doing drawer 2 with this. And then in drawer 1, I have them already done. How efficient today. I have the silicone liners because I think it's just a little bit more stable. But then I don't like the cake actually in the silicone liner. Don't know, it's just something about that. But then I just have these. Now these are also able to go into the compost heap as well. So yeah, I will link things down in the description. But first of all, I'm going to pour some of this mix into here, because I'm wondering how much this will make. I want that maybe half full, I would say. Maybe about that. Then bring over my little cupcake cases, something like that. And I want them as well. Just over half. So, yeah, I'm going to have more in this pack, I think, than... That's okay, we'll just make up some more cupcakes when they're finished. Using a new microphone again today, lovely, so let me know down in the comments, does it make any difference? I've got that many microphones now because I just don't seem to have much luck with them. I reckon I am probably going to get maybe another another 4 at least out of that mix, but we'll see. We'll have to shove it somewhere for a minute. Now, if you watch my banana cupcake mix, you will know that the bottom, they go all funny shaped when you put them in because of the shape of the crisper tray, should we say. Now, somebody asked, could you do them directly on the bottom? So will I do that? Or I got these, which they came with these kind of liner things. I am going to be doing a video at some stage, lovelies, on my accessories for my air fryers and which ones I think are worth it and which ones I think are just pure, not worth it. No, I'm not going to bother. We're going to do it your ways, lovelies, and see if they'll go, well, I know they're going to go straight in there, but if they'll cook properly straight in the basket without the crisper tray. See, the whole point of the crisper tray is for air circulation, so I'm not sure. We'll see, but maybe they might look a little bit better. Who knows? that's what we do. We have enough there, I'd say, for at least another 4 to 6 cupcakes in the bowl. So what I'll do is I'll try these ones first on just on the bottom, and then we might try one of them other wee gadgety things afterwards. So can we see they're all in there. I'm into drawer 1 and into drawer 2 I am just going to pop that 6-inch tray. Now, timings. The back of the box is not going to do it for you for these for timings, lovelies. So I know roughly that cupcakes normally go on about 160 for about 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to do drawer 1 on bake at 160. It's already set for 15 minutes. Yeah, we'll come back and we'll check them at 15 minutes. And then I want drawer 2 on bake as well. Now I am going to do this at 140 Celsius. I'm going to try and remember this time to put the Fahrenheit on the screen. Fingers crossed. And I want this. This is going to take, if you've ever tried to do a cake or bread in the air fryer, you will know it can be a bit of a disaster. So I am going to put that on for, sounds like an awful long time, but I'm putting it on for 40 minutes. And we will check. I don't know if this is going to work or I'm going to have a stodgy middle, but we shall see. So, be back in a sec. Drawer 1 is finished, so we're going to take a look. And if you can, lovelies, can you let me know, is there any difference in the volume of this bit compared to the previous bit that was just thingy? Because I'm messing around with this new microphone to see can I get settings. Now, they're looking quite good. Well, it might help if I showed you. We'll just take a bamboo stick and see. They seem to be fine. Yeah, they're coming out clear. Right, hold on now. I am gonna, what am I doing? I have no idea. I am gonna take these out. We'll just pop them here until I get the cooling rack out, because yeah, I'm not that well prepared after all. Oh, they look great. Now, this managed to make another 6, so I am going to pop this back in. I'm going to pop one of them liners in the bottom. Now, please remember, this is hot now, so if you are doing this, please be careful. I'm going to pop these 6 back in. So that'd be handy, you know, if you're having like a little party and you've, well, providing the cake actually turns out okay. You know, 12 little cupcakes and a little cake. That's just, yeah, that'd be great. Now, they're still not sitting amazingly, but a lot better, if you've done this before, a lot better than they do just straight on the rack. So I'm popping these, oh dear, back into drawer 1. And we're going to go on bake again at the 160 for the 15 minutes. And yeah, well, technically I'm thinking they're just going to be the same, to be honest. We are going to have a taste test, obviously, at the end, so stick around. Second lot of cakes are just pinged, so we'll bring you down and have a look. There we go. And again, we'll give them a stab with the bamboo thing. Looks clean to me. Yep, so that's handy. The cake's still got 4 minutes and we've done 12 cupcakes. So now I know it does seem like a lot of time for that cake, and I still don't know if it's going to work. I daren't open the drawer yet in case it does an oven special. Now, I just want to point something out with these cupcakes, lovelies. can we see how these are the ones that were done with the crisper tray have kind of gone a little bit, I don't know, lopsided, and these are the ones that were done directly on the bottom of the drawer. So what we're going to do is, when everything's cooled down, we're going to just break 2 of them open from each side and see, is there any difference whatsoever? I'm really not expecting there to be, if I'm honest. And I know this video is getting quite long, so I'm going to shut up now and we'll come back when the cake beeps. So the cake has just finished. I'm very apprehensive about this, so I'm going to bring this down and we'll see. Okay, it's looking quite good, but is it cooked? Oh, I'm going to say it might need, yeah, need another 5 minutes that. So, damn it. So drawer 2, bake, 140 for 5 minutes. And we keep everything crossed now, that's it. Okay. Cake has just finished its extra 5 minutes. And I seem to have lost my long bamboo stick, so I've got a tiny chopstick. And we're clear. Excellent. So I am just gonna. Also, lovelies, if anybody's inquiring about this, I am going to put a link down in the description. So I've just, you got my trivet here from my Instant Pot. Do it that way. Very handy, not expensive. So I'll put the link down below. I am going to leave all this now to cool down, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to cut into it, because I have seen a few videos now where they don't cut into the actual cake, and I want to see, is it cooked myself? So we're going to look together. Sorry about the length of this video, lovelies. It's been about an hour, and that's definitely cooled down nicely now. Still a little bit warm, but cool enough. Could have done all this off camera, but I really want you to see what I'm seeing, and I think it's important. So, do you know what? You could cut that in half, bit of icing stuff in the middle would be great, but that's not what I want to see. I want to see, has it actually cooked properly in the middle? And it definitely has. Look at that. Oh my gosh, still very warm in there too. Super happy with that. Now let's have a look at some of these cupcakes. So these were the ones that were done on with the crisper tray and that wee gadgety thing in. And we'll pick a different colour. And this is the one that was done directly on the bottom of the drawer. So we'll have a look. Nice. Absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh, the smell. So we'll have a look at this one. This was the crisper tray. I don't think there's any need for the crisper tray. And I definitely don't think there's any need for that wee thing. Yeah, they're exactly the same. So crisper tray, no crisper tray. Can we see that? Perfect. But I'm going to have to take, oh, they're just so fluffy. Perfect. Right, I am going to shut up now because all my days, this video has been so long. If any of you have made it to the end, thank you so much. Have a go, make some cakes. All my days, that's me in heaven now for the evening, and maybe tomorrow we'll see how long they last. Anyway, lovelies, take care, and I shall hopefully talk to you down in the comments or see you over on another video. Bye for now.